well, the brief is clear. They have to win. They have to find their... As the Confederation of African Football's anthem sounds into the arena. Place in the quarterfinals of the competition for the second time. And we are off. Algeria bidding to reach successive knockout stages, kicking us off. As Algeria come forward early on and an early striker goal as well. Well, War didn't get it, but not the greatest contact on the Algerian goal. Frazier Shilwatso with the effort. And bodies as well in the middle. In it comes, it's still not fully clear. Striker goal. Excellent desire, there you go. Just got in a moment ahead of Ruth Mukaluko Ngozi. A better place than the one she took against Morocco. She will step up and hit it well. Oh, that is a screamer from Dafur to give Algeria the lead with just 40 minutes on the clock. Look at the smile. Her second goal of the tournament. From the 31-year-old Dafur. Look at that. She may well never score a better goal for Algeria. Pitch perfect. Look at the technique as well. Jareko ghosting through. Is she onside? She gave up. Chaka getting herself into trouble, as does the goalkeeper as well, and Algeria have their second. And Lilian Arawar in the Kenyan goal will not want to see that again, but that was pounced upon lead. Did the pressing all herself, look at this. Caught Chaka, and then caught Arawar as well. Didn't get enough on the lob, but ultimately it was enough, given the keeper's error. Ayiro. It's better, laid back, striker goal from Kenya, and that's a really good effort as well. Strike from Martha. Caught it nicely, and Ghazi always knew that it was going wide. Drops the shoulder, not once but twice, and then a striker goal from her as well. Super play from the substitute. In behind. Now can they get the shot away? Surely they can. They do, and it's turned around the post by Ungazi. She was unlucky there again. Well, she knew where she wanted to put it, she just didn't get. Ungazi, as we see Behaled's effort at the other end. Oh, so one doubts it. Corner to Kenya, we'll come back to that. Ungazi doesn't fully clear. Oh, Kenya just inches. And that just went inches wide. Not the best bit of goalkeeping from Ungazi, and look at that. She must have thought it. Goes short on this occasion. Balumu swings it in, space in the middle. And Algeria are so close to a third. If she can. Dafur with the strike. And it whistles past. We're in round one of qualifying. Kenya took on Tunisia. Saved 2 penalties in the second leg. Vital serve. Algeria win it back. And there goes the first half, and it's been a chastening one for Kenya. But very positive for Algeria in contrast. Opening the scoring after 40 minutes before Linda Bendris doubled the lead. We are back underway. Kenya kicking us off from right to left, and well, of course, the 3 points are what they're after, and they'd very much welcome the first ever point in WAFCON history. Very painful on the ankle. Got a little bit of the leg, and then, as you can see, on her right foot as she's taken off to protect it. And she'll hope to bring that form to her. Wait, need confirmation. Dafoe in the meantime swings this in, just looking for the flick. And it's still in there. That's a really good striker goal and a very good save as well. Well, better. There were rumours that he'd be joining Besiktas. And now Trabzonspor and Valerie is in for Kenya. Is this the moment? It isn't. The ball. And Valerie Nakesa must have thought this was it. This was Kenya's moment. A slip at the back allowed her in. And then the recovery from Hazami. Look at that. Just in the nick of time. She had pulled the trigger. To score deep. Nambe forward. Into the middle. That's a superb delivery from. Chance here for Algeria to finish it off. Well, I don't think it's going to count because the offside flag is immediately up. Oh, that was very, very clear. Lovely ball in from Dafoe. And as you can clearly see, no doubt whatsoever that Naili, WSL in the United States, certainly brings a bit of quality. Here's the strike from Nakasa. The referee playing advantage and looking through. That's a lovely ball, but Kundu. The real difference, of course, will be who they face as Jureko tries to find the nice control. And then it didn't fall as far forward as it looks as though it might have done, almost as if it had a Fazilia's through ball to Jureko. Just placing it wide. Bees at Denouement tomorrow night from one is imagining Algeria and Morocco. Taleb Muller trying to find a third for her side. Ghazi comfortably gathers. And another opportunity goes begging. In clean sheet of the tournament. She is racking them up. Time. Jureko swings it in. Up they go at the backstick, but then Ghazi gathers. And that surely is going to be that. A clean sheet. There it is. The final whistle blows and Algeria are celebrating once again because for the second straight Women's Africa Cup of Nations they have reached the quarter-finals. Win that game at the weekend on Saturday and they will be into the World Cup for the very first time in their history. It was fairly comfortable work in the end for them after Marine Dafoe opened the scoring with a stunning free kick early on. The lead doubled by Linda Bendris. Shortly after,